We've all heard of the mysterious man from Taured, the traveler who arrived at Tokyo's Haneda airport in 1954, carrying a passport from a country that doesn't exist. Authorities were baffled. His documentation seemed legitimate, but Taured wasn't on any map. Then, as mysteriously as he appeared, the man vanished from his locked hotel room, never to be seen again. But what if I told you this wasn't the only case of a person claiming to be from a completely unknown world? Over 100 years earlier, in 1851, a man appeared in Germany, telling a tale just as bizarre, the case of Jophar Vorin. It was the year 1851 in a small town near Frankfurt, Germany, when authorities encountered a man who seemed completely out of place. He was disoriented, spoke in an unfamiliar dialect, and claimed to be from a land no one had ever heard of, Laxaria. Jophar Vorin, as he called himself, insisted that his homeland was located in a region called Laxaria, far beyond the seas, completely unknown to European maps. He spoke a form of German but said it was his second language, his primary tongue, a completely unrecognizable dialect. When questioned further, he explained that Laxaria was just one of many nations in his world and that he had been searching for his long-lost brother when he was shipwrecked. But here's where things get even stranger. Jophar Vorin claimed he wasn't from our version of Earth at all. According to Jophar, the world as we know it was only one of many. He described multiple continents beyond the known ones, suggesting an alternate geography or even a parallel Earth. Authorities were baffled. They examined him thoroughly, his clothing, his accent, and even his writing. None of it matched any known records. But he wasn't insane, nor did he seem to be lying. He genuinely believed his story. So who or what was Jophar Vorin? There are a few possible explanations. Theory 1. He was a time traveler. Some believe Jophar might have slipped through time, accidentally finding himself in 19th century Europe from an alternate timeline. Theory 2. A visitor from another dimension. Others speculate that Jophar could have been from a parallel Earth, somehow crossing over into our reality. Theory 3. An elaborate hoax. Skeptics argue that Jophar might have been a con artist or someone suffering from a mental disorder, though no records of fraud or deception were found. The mystery of Jophar Vorin remains unsolved. Just like the man from Taured, he vanished from history, leaving behind nothing but a strange account that defies explanation. So what do you think? Was Jophar Vorin a lost traveler from an unknown world? A victim of interdimensional displacement? Or just an elaborate hoax? Let me know your theories in the comments. And if you enjoyed this mystery, be sure to follow for more bizarre, unexplained cases from history.